Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and thank you for clicking this video. My good name is Polly J. If you're new here, you're much welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, I mean a gang, you're much welcome, and may God bless you so much. Thank you for always coming back and always consuming my content, because you guys, I am so happy, I'm grateful, and I pray that God will continue to bless you. So do not be a stranger in this platform. Kindly make sure that you subscribe, put on your post notification bell, like this video, share, and also comment down below. Please share your thoughts, share your reviews, and also if you have a request, if you have something that you want me to talk about, just make sure that you request down below and I'll be here to do it for you guys. So thank you so much. And now you guys, I want to take you through something that has happened to me not less than a week. Actually, it's last week, I think, during the time that I was not uploading, when I was still not well. That is when it happened. And you know what, I've been thinking about this thing. Should I share it or should I not share? But you know what, it is good for me to share, because I will get to educate someone out there, and someone will get to know that if I happen to go to this place, I'm not supposed to do that. So you guys, I just want to jump straight to the video. Please just sit down, relax, and enjoy this video. Grab a cup of tea, a cup of water, and let's continue. And you know what, cheers, it's about to go down. So guys, this is what happened to me few days ago. Let's say it's almost now a week. I think it was on 13th of this month. Now this is what happened. So we had an event in this family. One of the members of this family was getting married, and we were invited as workers. We were invited along with the families that we work for. So we were very happy, and we were knowing like, now we are going to see what really happens here, and everyone was so excited to go. But you guys, little did I know that I went to that party happy and I will come back sad. Not like sad, but my mood was ruined. Okay, I will take you slowly, and I want you to go along with me until we get to that point. So what really happened? We went, I don't know if you saw this picture, I shared it on my community tab, and also this one, along many other videos and maybe along many other pictures that I took when we went there. So it was a very nice event. It was so beautiful, so many things was happening, and my eyes was like captured. And definitely, personally, I'm always that person who likes taking pictures and maybe videos for future memories, or maybe it was for something, but that was not definitely to post, because I know I cannot post people's images. You know, that is something that I know is prohibited here. I cannot post. So definitely I was just taking pictures and maybe all that stuff, just maybe for memories and to see how beautiful the place was, you know. So it was just an amazing time. I don't know if you get it, but the place was so cute. And you know, when you see that place, like, you just feel like, let me just take a snap or two, just to feel like, you know, all those stuff. Now back to before we came, we were not told like we're not supposed to take pictures, nothing is supposed to happen. And mind you, this was my first event to attend. Ever since I started working for Arabs, like, this was my first event to attend, like, to be there and to see everything that is happening, like to see everything before me, you know. Like, I have attended before, but we were just like, it is us and the rest of the people are in a different place, so I wasn't able like to see all those stuff. But now this was different. So mimi na kirere yangu, I'm just there with my camera, seeing everything that is happening, and I was so busy like taking snaps and all that stuff. So it was time now for the bride to walk in and to know all those. And I don't know if you've ever gone to one and how it happened, but now when the bride was coming inside, like, the fireworks were booming everywhere, and the place was so cute, the music is on. And you know what, I have this character, I don't know what is a character of what, but personally, as I said, I like taking pictures and videos, not just to expose people, not to post, but I love, that is a passion I have. So what did I do? I was at least trying to take the moment. I didn't know that I'm not supposed to do that. That is a mistake that I committed. I admitted for it, and I'm not ready to commit it again. So please, you are a team strong, you're working in Arab countries, not necessarily for you just to be maybe a housemaid or maybe a domestic worker. You might be working out there, and maybe you'll be invited one day to these parties or maybe to someone's event. Stay tuned. So what happened? I took the pictures, like I took a bit of pictures and maybe videos when they were dancing and all that stuff, and I kept them. Not like I want to post, no, I was not to post. So time went by, we went around, like when that was over, like we all dispatched and we went to other places, like just to walk around the place to see what to do, or maybe just to check on how the place is. So guys, again, I don't know what time it was, but it was maybe now time for them to start dancing and to celebrate all that stuff. And again, boom, my spirit could not let me rest. Like it was like, Pauline, go take another picture, go take this. I did not, like I was putting myself into trouble, you guys. I did not know. Has it ever come to a point whereby you've done something and you didn't know, and you just feel like, I wish I could take time back? Okay, I did not know. So what happened? We went there, and again we stood somewhere. I was with a friend of mine, a colleague, and now I was approached by a lady, and she was like, what are you doing? I can say, according to how she spoke, like with the tone she spoke with, I was not expecting that, first of all. Number two, no one here has ever spoken to me that way. Like now I'm almost 3 years here, but no one has ever spoken that way to me. So I was shocked, and I was like, I'm not doing anything. But of course I had taken some pictures. So she was like, give me your phone. I hesitated at some point because, you know, I'm shocked. It's something that I didn't expect, but it is happening. I'm trying to digest why all those questions. Then she took my phone. She said that I should open my gallery. That is what I did, and she deleted. But when she was deleted, she was so angry and furious, you guys. I don't know, and I don't know this lady. I just felt like, whoa.
I was like, it's about to go down.
And you know what, like when she's talking now, everyone is trying to focus on who was taking pictures and why will you take, but it's something that I didn't know. So what happened next? She took my phone and she went with it. Not my phone, but she took 3 phones of my friends, so she went with them. And remember, we don't know this person. So when she took the phones, she went, and after some time I saw her coming back. So I was like, I want my phone. I will go take my phone because I do not know her, and I cannot just leave my phone with someone that I do not know. So I went to her and I told her, where did you take my phone? I want my phone. She was like, I gave you, madam. Your employer has your phone. So I went to her and I told her a lady took my phone, and she said she gave you. Then she said, yes, I have it. Did you take any picture? I told her, yeah, I took any picture, and the reason is because I didn't know that I'm not supposed to take. You see how you take like the fireworks and everything, even that you're not supposed to take. So she told me, like, I have to go through your phone and make sure that you don't have. I told her she deleted everything already and I do not have any picture. So she gave me my phone, and thanks to my employer, she understood me, because I'm not that person who creates attention, or maybe someone who does something that I know I'm not supposed to do. So what I did was a mistake. I admit my mistakes, I corrected my mistakes, and I'm not ready even to do it any other day. I'm not. So she gave me back my phone. I also took my friend's phone, I gave her, and we went back. So remember, I thought all this time it was just me who had made the same mistake, but no, there were other people who did the same. But now, this is why I want to tell you something. But you might do something wrong, but by apologizing or by how you react, this might be taken lightly on you, or it might be taken on the hard way on you. Why am I saying this? Because there was also another colleague. She's also an African from Uganda, and what she did, the same thing I did, she did that. So a phone was also taken, and every picture was deleted, and we were told not to take anything at all. So I did not take again and again. But I was not there at the moment that she was taking another picture. So this is after we have been warned, like, we're not supposed to take pictures. So what happened? She went back and take pictures, and someone saw her taking the pictures, and now it was a big deal. You know, it was like a problem. Like, why are you taking pictures? It's not the first time. This is the second time you're taking the pictures, and you've already been warned, like, don't take the pictures. So this is where we go wrong. Okay, I know I was wrong. I know we were wrong, okay? But also, it is always good to obey what you've been told, because once you obey, nothing will happen. Once you obey, everything will just lay low. But if you want to try to repeat again the same mistake, then things might change for you. So at the moment we were not there, we had already left, like when now all these things happened. And she was asked, like, did you take pictures? She said no. Okay, if you did not take pictures, we would like to go through your phone, we would like to see your gallery if you've taken anything and you want to see. She refused. Reason why we're not supposed to take, I was later explained, like why we are not supposed to take them themselves. If they do that, even if they take the moment, they don't post. So why should I take and maybe post? That is not okay, that is not right. Maybe in our countries we do so and nobody cares, because the rules in our countries are different from here. And again, we all have to respect the we have to respect the law, we have to respect their traditions. So that is something I didn't know, and I ended up doing it. And we all learn from our mistakes. Personally, I have learned from that mistake that I committed. So what happened to this girl? She was asked, like, they struggled with her almost like an hour, telling her, we know maybe you have not taken, but we want to be sure, because now if you tell someone like you've not taken, in the first place, like you were found, it is so hard for someone to believe that you did not do anything. So they just wanted to be sure if she took the pictures or she did not took. So she refused, like she was not completely, like she don't want to give out her phone and no one will check, and she did not take. Okay, so it's so hard, I think, for someone like to understand, like you're just an employee, I mean, and your employer wants to make sure that you did not take, just in case like something will not come up after. So she refused. She did not give out her phone, and what happened? The police was called and she was taken by the police. Reason? She took pictures, or maybe she was told she took pictures and she didn't want to prove that. So you see, out of just something little, it ended up being something big. Okay, so I was thinking about it. Should I share this story? Should I not share? I don't know if maybe someone could see it and misinterpret it, or maybe something of that sort. But again, I thought and said, we have sisters and brothers here. I'm not like the only person working in Arab countries. So we are many. We might know the rules, we might not know the rules, and you might be invited in an event. Maybe you'll not be told not to take pictures, and you will not be told like you're not supposed to do this, because most people, like, they think everyone knows the rules. Okay, or maybe they think like you might have probably attended one or two, so you know the rules. So this is just to let you know, like, if you happen to be invited to an event, if you're invited to go anywhere, please just make sure that do not take the pictures. Like, you can take pictures of yourself, it is okay, like you're allowed just to take yourself anywhere where there are not people, you can take. But anywhere you see people, anywhere you see something moving on, like, you're not supposed to take, because it's not okay. Another reason that I was given is because like themselves, like for ladies, they always do hijab, and at that moment you find like only ladies at one place and gentlemen's different place. So if they're only ladies, they can take off the hijab. So when you take a picture of someone without hijab, it is haram. Like, it's not what do I say, like, it's not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to do that. So I did it. I took like a few videos, or maybe I took a few snaps. I cannot deny and say like I did not take. I did, but I did not out of ignorance, but because I didn't know. So I thought of sharing this with you guys, and just to let you know, like, things happens. And if you just find yourself in trouble, you find yourself like you've done something that is not supposed to be done, just be humble. Apologize if you have to, because also being humble also can protect you from so many things. Because you see, I don't know what after happened to that lady, because I don't have a number, and I'm just hoping that everything went well, because if now the police is involved and everyone knows like that is the rule, you're not supposed to do that, and you end up doing it, you might even end up losing your job. You might end up going back to your country before your time is up. So you guys, thank you so much. But let me tell you, just to wind up this video, like, I was happy. Have you ever seen someone enjoying an event as it is like, I was so happy. You guys, you don't know, when I was going to that event, I was happy. But going back home, I had a lot of questions in my mind, like, why did I go? Why did I take the pictures? Why did this happen? You know, always the regrets comes after. Yeah, like you can never regret before, but after the act, after the fall, that is when you start regretting. So I was like, if I slept in the house, would all this have happened? Like the embarrassment, the, like, everyone, I don't know, you guys, what? Like, you know, that image is still fresh even today in my mind, but I thank God, like, they understood me. And I went back to my employer afterwards. You know, like that time I was taking my phone, that is when I told her, but because of the loud music I thought maybe she did not hear me. So again she called me because she wanted something from the car, and I went again to her and I explained myself, and I thank God that she understood me, and everything was finished from that day. Nobody has asked me again about it, and I'm just happy. But you know what, I don't know, my conscience or something, but I just couldn't like understood why did I do that. And but another thing, as I said before at the beginning of the video, I always like taking videos. I always like taking pictures. Everywhere I go, I just feel like, well, do this. This is a good thing to do. So I'm always like that. So if we happen to meet together and I take a picture of you, please do not forget. But now I have learned my lesson. Like, it's something that I cannot do, and something else I can't probably post or upload it here, because I know, like, it's something that I'm not supposed to do, and if I do, I'll be going against the law. So yeah, this is just a warning to each and every person out there. If you have this passion of taking pictures, photography, videography, and all that, photography, everything, if you have that kind of passion like I do, I think it's about time we minimize and know where we are supposed to do it, because it might land you in a very, very big problem. And you know what, there is a law of like, if you happen to do that and that person takes you to court, then you will pay for it. So yeah, it is serious, and it's something that we should all know, because you know, I don't have just to be quiet until it happens to someone else. But it's also good just for me to talk to you guys, let you know how it happened, how it happens, and what can happen if you do that. And yeah, I just hope that you learned from my mistakes, and I hope that you learned from what I did, and that you'll not do the same thing that I did. I don't know if I made sense, but that was my short story. That is what really happened. And if you loved this story, if you've learned something from it, please comment down below. I will looking forward to hear your comments, to see your comments, to see your reviews, to see your requests, and also to see the number rising in terms of subscribers. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Thank you so much for always supporting this girl. So you know what, it's a wrap, and thank you so much once more, because if I am to talk, I will talk until the end of the day. But you know what, let me spare this strength for the next video, right? So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying tuned, and may God bless you. Let me see you in the next video, and we say bye bye. I love you all. May God bless you. Bye.